Good morning, guys. Welcome to another day of my life studying for the MCAT. Some flashcards, and then I need to do some reviewing of questions. So I gotta go. This book is not supposed to be out yet. Okay, let's go. I got it early. Because I guess I'm just messy. It is currently 8 a.m. and I am about to make some breakfast. I saw this girl the other day. She made her yogurt bowl in a mug, and now I want to make my yogurt bowl in a mug because I always get so mad at myself because I'm like, I have all these cute mugs. I only make maybe one coffee at home, like a day. Maybe if I'm lucky too. And I was like, so I never really get to use any of my cute mugs, but I just found a way to use them. So that's what I'm about to do. I also kind of want to make coffee, but I'm like, maybe I should try drinking some water first. So I might make it and then bring it upstairs to study, but like not like drink it immediately. I made a coffee last time we studied. I have to catch you guys up because it's a whole new week. A lot has happened in the state of the world, and yeah, but I made a coffee and it was burnt and gross, so I gotta figure out this and make sure that it's good today. But let's hurry up and do this, and then I'll fill you guys in on what I've been up to. It's only been a day, I think, since, or like, yeah, it's only been a day since I filmed, but boy, has it felt like a lifetime. Please don't be burnt. No, I don't do it often. I'm like trying to decide, should I like try to fix it, or was the other day a fluke? I think it was a fluke. I already have the grind size like kind of up. Please. Okay, this is better. It's a little bit of a darker roast too, so I have to remember that. And obviously I know that's not what light roast like means. Like they come out whatever, but those ones just look different and this one looks darker, but I think it's because of the type of flavor and notes that the beans are, but whatever. What do I know? For some reason, the shot is burnt, and I don't understand how this is possible. I think it's because I think it may be too fine, but that's the time actually. Let's go down to 10 seconds. I think it may be too fine if it's burnt. Should I try to pull another one? I feel bad for wasting this whole coffee. Let me see if it's drinkable. It's not. What the heck? The heck, dude? So unfortunate for me. might just be the way that these beans taste. Because, like, it doesn't taste burnt, but, like, the taste of the bean I don't like. And I don't want to drink this on an empty stomach. Whichever one is the better of the two is what we're going to deal with for today. And I'll actually have to take, like, real time to, like, maybe recalibrate it, clean it. This one tastes good. This one tastes good. But it kind of tastes like this one, maybe. Honestly, now I can't tell the difference, but I think I like the way that this one tastes. So we're gonna do that. I don't know anymore, to be honest. Okay. I'll see you guys upstairs. Maybe it's me or the beans. I don't think it's the machine because I worked on it a little bit when it burnt the first time. And like I've done all my tips and tricks. So like either I need to go online and research what's going on, or I think it could just be the bean. Or it could be like the bean with this creamer, because this creamer is also like, I haven't been using it. Tasted better before I poured a little bit of the old one in there, but that's on me. Okay, I'm in the office. I'm going to eat my breakfast and then read my Bible and journal and stuff like that. And then I'll come back and we'll talk about the day that we didn't spend together that felt like a week. But honestly, in the best way possible. It's 9:10 and I just finished eating, reading my Bible. So let's talk. If you hear any talking in the background, it's my parents. They're both home because today is a holiday. It's MLK Day. Where do I begin? So we last left off, I studied for 2 hours and I was like, I'll come back. This was on the 18th, 2 days ago. I forgot that TikTok was being banned. So as one does, I spent the rest of the night saving videos, scrolling, doom scrolling if you will. And then, good thing I did. Good thing I did. I didn't go overboard. I saved my favorites just in case. I saved my favorites that I had in my like favorites, my favorites of the favorites. And then I saved a bunch of videos that I had like posted, mostly of like me and my sister and some like pivotal study moments and some videos that did well. But I was like done with all that by like 9 something. And so I was like, you know what? I'll get back up there an hour before it bans at 12. Well, I like kept getting up there because I was like, I don't know, I just had like this feeling because people were like, oh, it's gonna go away at 8:30. It didn't go away at 8:30. I'm scrolling at 10:35. All of a sudden it won't let me scroll anymore. I can't see my profile. I can't see anybody else's profile. And I like call Caitlin. We're sitting there, we're chatting. She uses CapCut to edit. It like shut off. And then when I like cleared my TikTok thing and then tried to open it up again, it was like, sorry, this is banned in the US. We're working with President Trump. Hopefully it'll be back up. And I was like, cool. Anyways, so that's what I did the rest of the night. Sunday, I woke up. It was low-key one of the most peaceful mornings that I've had in forever. I didn't really try to open up the app that much. Maybe like, I mean, in comparison to what I saw some people doing, maybe like 3 or 4 times. I try not to get on TikTok that much throughout the day anyways. I have it set on a limit. So I mostly found myself within the hours that it was banned, because it's back. I found myself... I also like went to church and ate with the family. So like it wasn't that much time. We literally had the night at like 10:30. It came back on at like 1. I don't even know, but it wasn't that long. It was like less than 24 hours. It's the algorithm is completely different now. And like people are speculating this, that, and the third. But yeah, so that's where I've been. That's what's been going on. The message at church on Sunday was so good. And I feel like that's another reason why I'm just like chilling, living life, whatever. Like it was so good. Like I can't stop thinking about it. It's inspired me to study low-key and to just live life in a happy and abundant way, truthfully. So I have no idea what I'm going to do today because today is a holiday. Obviously I'm going to study for a little bit, probably like 2 hours. I might go visit my granddad. I'll take you guys along with me. But I'm going to try to study as if it were a normal day. But keep in mind, everyone's home. First thing first, I think I'm going to do some flashcards, and then I need to do some reviewing of questions. I did not take my psych soc questions. I just feel like there's no point if I'm like backed up on reviewing. That's it. So I need to take that at some point. I'm going out of town this weekend, taking you guys along with me. So I don't know. My schedule was all like sorts of thrown off. Like I was sticking to it a little bit, but now it's like completely thrown off, I think. Let me see if I can at least fix it to where we are, and then I need to redo it. I think I told you guys this already, but I think I'm gonna stick to the 30 questions a day. I feel like that's good for me, and I need to come to terms with the fact that I possibly maybe won't be able to get through UWorld all the way, which is okay. I guess I'm not that, like, far off, but, like, there was a lot of stuff that I didn't do. But I did do a lot. It's crazy. So I just need to revamp that, do some reviews, do some flashcards. I think I'm going to stick to doing the 30 questions a day, so I need to go through here and change it. And then I need to give myself more time when I'm reviewing exams. I also have, like, rest days and reviews on the same day, so I'm, like, truly never taking, like, a full rest day. But I told you guys this because I don't know when I need rest. Like, I try to do it on Sundays, and then I start to feel like a little bit burnt out. I'm like, I'm taking a break right now. That's where I'm at. Let's study. I have 233 due cards on MIM. I haven't even looked at Anki, sadly. So let's see. Oh my God! If you know what I'm doing, don't hate, okay? I just need to lower it down to an appropriate number. But here's the thing about Anki. Yeah, you need to do it every single day. Don't do what I'm doing by any means. But at the same time, I feel like I know a bunch of these things. And I've been working on this Anki deck since literally the day after I finished Organic Chemistry 2. Or I actually might have started it when I was doing Organic Chemistry 2. I don't remember. Okay. Whew. It's still not an appropriate amount. We started with 1,000 something. I haven't done it in a bit, but I've also come to terms that I'm not going to be able to do that Anki deck every single day because I've upgraded. I've upgraded to practice problem style Anki deck that I've made. So in conclusion, there's a lot of incompletes in my life, and I need to complete them and come up with a better schedule to be successful that is attainable to do every single day. And yeah, let's start. I'm going to set my timer for 1 hour, starting now. And the song that we're going to listen to is The Alchemy. I've never listened to this song by Taylor Swift, but I just saw a TikTok on it. Part that they like clipped on TikTok, it sounded good. So let's see if I like it. Okay, I just did flashcards for 20 minutes, but I'm feeling super jittery, probably because I've had a lot of coffee. So I'm going to start doing some reviews. I think I only did like, I don't even know how many cards, like 60 something? Let me see. How can you see how many cards you've done today on this little thing? I don't know. And nor do I have the time to sit here and try to figure it out. I've done 102. I need to finish up those at some point and do the ones that I need to do. Let's try to finish up biology. I have like 9 questions left in this. Like low-key, I just kind of like want to dance. Also, I can just feel myself wanting to get on TikTok and that is not good. That is not good. So I'm gonna have to really use some discipline here. I just like don't want to. I do want to study. I actually do want to study. I do want to study. Oh, and if you're asking why am I studying here, it's not because I thought like nothing would be open. I'm sure that there's coffee shops. I just had this plan in my head where I was like, oh, I'm going to study here. I'll like go to the gym and then I'll come back and study some more. I really thought that my mom wasn't going to be home today because she normally works. But she was like, oh, I'm going to go see your granddad. And I was like, I'm coming. I haven't seen my granddad in forever. And I have to talk to him about this TikTok thing because my granddad has TikTok. And we were talking about the band yesterday, and he's hilarious. And I was like, say less. We're about to talk about it in person. Because I was low-key worried about him. I was like, does he know what's happening? Or is he just going to think that his app is glitching? But he said, no. He was like, no, they said that it'll come back on. Like, he was more up-to-date than me. And I was like, you know what? I don't know why I ever doubted you. I don't know why I ever doubted you. So I want to go like talk to him about just like everything. Like my grandparents are hilarious when it comes to like politics and stuff like that. So I'm excited to hear, especially today, I'm excited to hear what their thoughts are, what they're thinking. I know they're finna be cutting up. So I gotta go. Is that messy of me? Yeah. But like when me and Callie would go to visit them during the summer, oh, messy for why? It was so good. So I'm kind of excited for that. Okay, let me get back to studying. Time to switch over to my other song. Now we're gonna listen to Not You Too. That's a bomb title. Like, Not You Too. Okay, so I have 2 more questions left to finish, but my timer just went off and I need a break. I really did drink. Either I drank a lot of caffeine, which I feel like it's not that, but I drink a lot in a short amount of time on an empty stomach because I'm feeling it. But like, this is what I need. But like, not this much. Not this much. I'm gonna take like 5-minute break and then finish up biology, start chemistry, and then we'll see where I'm at the end of the hour. Probably won't make it through all of chem. And then I want to go to the gym, but it just depends on if my mom's like going to see my granddad. Then we shall see. My main goal for today is to try to get through reviews, which I'm so close. I can taste the freedom. I'll come back when it's time for me to continue to study. 5 minutes, maybe 7. Alright guys, it's time for me to work again. I think I'm gonna work for like 20 or 30 minutes and then shower and then go with my mom to see my granddad, and then I'll do a night workout, which are not my favorite because gym bro hour. I also really want to take a sip of my coffee, but my heart feels like, so I'm not going to. So let me get to work. I think I'm going to just aim to finish maybe 10 problems. That's good in 30. Okay. This is a good place to stop. My iPad is on like 30%, so I need to charge it. My camera's blinking at me. Before I knew that my mom was leaving immediately, I set the timer for an hour. But I have about 20 minutes left on the timer, so I'll just like study for 20 minutes and then start my next timer whenever I come back to study. My goal, like I said, is to get through the questions today. But honestly, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm going to charge up my iPad and then I'll probably just leave my computer in here with my stuff. Pack up. I'm gonna go quickly get ready and then I'll probably see you guys, I don't know, in the car maybe.
How are y'all doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
What can I get y'all a drink?
Let me have water with lemon, please.
I'll do a water. I forgot to vlog and when we were on the way here, but we're eating. Food equals demolished. We're leaving? Guys, I'm so full, but we just ate at this place called Mayo's. It's one of my favorite seafood restaurants, but car just pulled up beside me. But you know what? I'm getting over the whole like vlogging thing in public because one, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit more normalized than what I think. I feel like it's only bad when like people like make a comment on it, which I haven't had happen to me in a minute, so it's fine. And as long as I don't get people's faces in it, then I'm okay with it. But we're about to go to Walmart and pick up something from my granddad and then go visit my grandparents. Guys, look at what I found in Target.
Yeah, we're in Target, all right.
I mean, Walmart.
Taylor Swift up there.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Got my young here. She about to have a fit. Look at her.
If you live here, this
Got on the
this
vlog.
book is not supposed to be out yet.
Come on.
Okay, let's go.
One
Okay.
thing, Erica.
I'm glad I looked. Holy shenikes. They also have one with sprayed edges. This is crazy. Why would someone... Look at what's in the store. Hold on, I'm vlogging.
Oh my gosh.
I'm in the doctor's office.
Oh. Do you want me to grab you one? Have you read Fourth Wing? Okay. Well, it's not supposed to be out until tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, I need to act inconspicuous so they'll let me get it. Guys, let me pause CB. I cannot believe it's only one day early. It's only one, like, let's not lose our marbles. It comes out the 21st. But I tried to sign up for the little Barnes & Noble's event, and they were like, sorry, you missed the deadline. I was like, okay, whatever. He was like, yeah, you'll just have to come in, like, at 8 a.m. to get it. Like, is this the special edition that everybody was talking about? There was also a purple one, but it was just purple sprayed edges. Like, there's nothing special about it. But, like, have I finished Iron Flame? No. Does this give me motivation? I want to finish it, but like I said, I'm not reading any fantasy until I finish my exam. Oh, and by the time that I post this, it's not even going to be special anymore, but like, I got it early. Americans, I did it first. But like, and you want to hear something crazy? We were in line trying to ring it out, and she's like, it's not ringing up. And I look at my mom, I'm nervous, I'm sweating. She's like, hold on, let me go talk to somebody. She's like, yeah, it's not ringing up on hers either. Like, I don't know what's going on. She's like, I'll just look it up online and put in the price. I was like, thank you. And it was only like $23, which is still expensive for a book. But you need my help?
No, I was going to come back out here and get 85 cents, but I was too lazy.
Here, I have 85 right here.
Well, that's okay.
Mom, go get it. I literally have exact.
Erica, I'm gonna look crazy.
Anywho's, and yeah, it was $23. Is that cheap? I feel like it would have been more expensive at Martin's. And there's no like 15% off sticker on it. I don't know. I'm really excited. My mom was getting irritated with me. Were you nervous when the lady was checking the book out? Did you think she was gonna let us leave with it?
Oh no, we can't sell this till tomorrow.
I would have rioted.
It was a mistake. It wasn't supposed to be out.
We just sat there quietly. Okay.
She was like, I was like, look, we said it was $21. Just type it in.
I know it was 23 though. She probably thought I was trying to get away with 2. But baby, did you know I was trying to get away with way more than $2? Trying to get away with a whole extra 24 hours.
That girl was like, what are you doing back in here? I said, I didn't want to mess up your register.
we just got home, and although I need to get back to studying, I think I'm going to take a few minutes to edit the video that needs to go up. I'm pretty sure I think it has to go up tomorrow or Wednesday maybe? I don't know. I made a comment in my New Year's Eve video that I want to start uploading twice a week, which is true. And I still plan on doing that this year, but maybe I should hold off on that goal of mine until after I take my exam. But I'm still going to try to do it once a week. I think it needs to go up not tomorrow, but the next day. So I'm going to try to edit like half of it. So yeah, and this video is literally from so long ago, so it makes it a little bit harder to edit. But it's a study video. I love editing these. I think that they're so much fun to look back on and watch. So I want it to be like good because I'm going to go back and watch it, but also like, you know, it's the second to last one. I ended up having to split this video too because it was just way too long. We're like we're at an hour and 30 minutes. There was no way that I could fit in the last part of this week. Like, I just wanted to show everything, so I already rough cut edited it, so I just have to add in like all the fun stuff. So I think I'm gonna do this for like maybe until I get to like the 30-minute mark, and then I need to clean my room, and then I might study some more. But it's been a fun and productive day. I had so much fun at my grandparents' house. I put air in my tires, and my granddad was like, okay, it's supposed to be at 36. Like, let's see what they're at. They were at 19. All of them. He was like, yeah, your tire light's on. And I was like, oh, it's probably just that one. He was like, no. All of them are at 19. So we did that, and then we just talked about MLK Day, the inauguration, fun stuff. And then on the way back home, I made my mom listen to, in honor of MLK, we listened to Justin Bieber's Too Much. And she was like, are you okay? I was like, no. So yeah, I haven't even been on TikTok that much today, but I had to make a TikTok about me finding Onyx Storm. I literally can't believe it because I was telling my dad this, and I think I told you guys this. I went to Barnes to try to sign up for this release party, and the guy was like, sorry, like, it's too late, like, you can't sign up for it. He was like, you're not missing out on much, like, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, okay, but like, I kind of wanted, like, even though I probably still would have ended up like doing the activities because that's just the type of person that I am, especially if Caitlin would have went with me. I still wanted to go to get the book early just because, like, I don't know, like, they were making a big deal about these special editions, and you know what? The one that isn't special edition is I'm just gonna say it, it's very ugly. There's no reason for you to have purple in this book at all. So he was like talking to me about it, and I was like, dang, I came home and I like told my parents about it because I was pretty upset. And then I'm walking around Walmart and I see it. Wasn't in the system, but we got it. I'm gonna edit and I'll come back and chat with you guys, hopefully, and study for like another hour. Sometimes I genuinely forget how long it takes me to edit, especially my study videos. They're my favorite thing that I do. I feel like I have so much creativeness when it comes to them, if that even makes sense. I just like the way that I like edit on those. And so, long story short, I decided to do 45 minutes because it's half. Because the video is like an hour and 30 minutes long, which is literally insane, but whatever. My channel. I love long videos. I say this all the time. I don't need to get into it, but 45 today, 45 tomorrow, and then since it is like an hour and some change long, I need to go ahead and like upload it to YouTube probably tomorrow too. So I need to take time. My Oura Ring is like, hey, get up. But it's 8:02. I should study, but I think I'm gonna take like maybe like 30 or so minutes to just like stand up. And perfect, because I don't know if you can see my room, but I have all those clothes to put away. So I'm probably gonna watch something on YouTube and like straighten up my room the best that I can for the next 30-ish minutes, and then try to study for an hour. I feel like that is such a great compromise. I was thinking about it today though, and I said it in my vlog that I'm just got finished editing. My mom's like, are you sure you want to go to your grandparents? Like, you know, you can stay home and study. But the thing is I feel like I never want to like have regrets about not doing things, and just a little personal bit. But like when my grandma was in the hospital, I was literally working on medical school applications. I could have easily stayed home for that and been like, oh, like she'll get better, she'll leave, and then I can go like visit her at home. And that was not the case. So like it was really good that I was able to go there like multiple times. Like I brought my study stuff with me and I spent time in there, and like I spent more time with her than working on anything else, but it was there. I was able to say my goodbyes as peacefully as possible and not have like regretted and harbored ill will feelings towards my career and like studying. At least now, like I know there might be times in the future where maybe I'm like in residency or in medical school and I like can't get back, but at least for that I did what I needed to do. And so I always just think about moments like that, because like you never know when it's like your last time with someone. Not to get like kind of deep and like scary, but like that's what I think about. And so I just always want to spend time with like my family and my friends, because you just never know either way. And so I'm happy. Even if I only study 2 hours today, that's still 2 hours. I'm going to try to get a third in, because I really want to get to like question, honestly an hour, probably be like 5 questions, but like question 45, we're going to shoot for the stars and maybe possibly land on Earth. Yeah, so I'm just gonna spend another hour working after I do this, but I'm tired of sitting down, so let's clean my room for a bit. And I won't make you guys watch this, because honestly, how many times can one clean their room? I have to clean my room all the time, because I guess I'm just messy. I didn't like to think that, because I am an organized person. Like when people come over, they're like, oh, all of your stuff is in one spot. That's true, but like I'm always cleaning my room. But I was sick, so like I haven't cleaned it since then. So let's do that. Okay guys, I'm gonna keep it so honest with you. I've been cleaning. It's 9:30. I have to go eat dinner. We're not studying anymore today. Maybe, probably not. I'm getting irritated by the state of the world. Today's inauguration day, and it's just a hard time. But I understand now more than ever, I need to study. Now more than ever. Like, don't get it twisted. I understand. I don't know. I might come back, and if I do, I'll let you know. But it's getting late, and I'm so... I wish I could tell you guys what I just saw, but, like, at the end of the day, this isn't the place for it, and... let's just say, it's so ironic and so crazy studying to get into medical school right now and seeing everything that's going on in the world, and just like, you know, that if you identify with a certain political party right now and you're studying for the MCAT, like, are we just ignoring autonomy? Are we just ignoring it? Like I know you see that. I know you see that I can't even talk. I know you see that psychology, sociology section. Are we just ignoring that? How do y'all feel? Like, I'm trying not to get angry, but I'm like, how do y'all feel when y'all get questions on that? Do you get those wrong on purpose, or do you fake it till you make it? Because I just need to know. And I'm getting heated. I'm upset. And I gotta go. But maybe I'll come back. Okay, I've been inspired to study and to work hard, for obvious reasons. So I'm gonna set my phone. I was like, should I do an hour? Because that'll put me like getting ready for bed at 11. And I think I want to try to be in the bed by 11. It's 10:10 right now. So I think I'm gonna study for a good 30 minutes. And I know that doesn't seem like much, but if I go over, I go over. If I don't, I don't. It just depends on like how I feel. And then like start getting ready for bed at like 10:45. So I'm gonna set my timer for 30. This is your sign that if you obviously listen to your body, but if you're capable and you're able to study and it's a little bit past your bedtime, do it, because it's evident that we need people who are compassionate and empathetic in all careers in the United States of America, but especially the medical and political careers. So get on your Zoom. Because I'm getting on my Zoom. Get on your Zoom. Get on your freaking Zoom right freaking now, because it's crazy out here. What should our study song of the hour or 30 minutes be? 10:51, so I went a little bit over, but I need to go ahead and head to bed. So I did about 2 hours and 41 minutes of studying today, which is good in comparison to what I've been doing this week, or last week. Last week was rough for me. I feel like I was coming off of being sick. I had like a million questions to review because I did the half length and I was sick and whatever. I think that we did pretty well today. I have 21 or 22 more questions to review from the Chem Phys section from when I took it forever ago. I want to get better at like reviewing the questions immediately after, but I also just have to be nice to myself because reviewing chemistry and physics does take me a while, because if I get stuck, like it could easily take me like 20 or 30 minutes to review one problem. But hopefully the goal is, like I keep saying, to decrease with time. I do feel a lot better though, like going through it. I'm like, oh, like this is what I did right, this is what I did wrong. I'm like trying to think. I'm getting tired which is why I'm calling it quits. But I won't be vlogging tomorrow, but the next time I see you, hopefully we will be set up to do the rest of my like full length, which was like I have the biology psych soc section. Yeah, I never did it. I was supposed to do that, yeah, on the 17th, and today is the 20th. I don't know why it feels like I'm so much more behind, but I'm not. I need to do that. I want to be able to do that on Wednesday and then revamp the schedule. And it kind of works out because today's the 20th. I'm supposed to start doing like 45 sets. That's not gonna happen. So I want to just stick with the 30 and see what I can get done. I will be taking my first like actual real full length when I get back, not this weekend, but probably the next weekend or sometime like next week. It just depends on how I feel, but for sure by next weekend I need to take it, so that ought to be fun. I'm going to do just like 230 questions on UWorld, so yeah, that's kind of my plan. I just need to go through and like write it down. Hopefully tomorrow I can get the rest of these questions reviewed, and I kind of want to do, I think I am going to do questions tomorrow. I'm gonna finish reviewing these and then I kind of want to do some Chem Phys, even though I'll have like the biology and psych soc section the next day, but I haven't done that in a minute, so that's what I think I'm gonna do tomorrow. But thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I feel like we had a really fun and eventful day. I had a lot of fun today. I got Onyx Storm a day early. I got to see my grandparents. I got to eat at one of my favorite seafood places with my mom. I got to hang out with my mom all day. I got to listen to my granddad fuss at me about my tires, which is always a good time. There were other unfavorable parts of today, but overall, it's a good day. I just want to say that if you're feeling any type of way, I understand and I love you. And it doesn't matter who you are, what you look like, anything like that. I truly love you and I want the best for you, and I feel like that's how we should all feel about each other. And so I encourage you today to leave a positive comment or message one of your friends, family members, and just let them know that you love them and you're thinking about them. And that's how I'm going to leave you guys. I will see you on Wednesday. Hopefully all of my goals and things will be accomplished and we can sit down Wednesday and do the last part of this little exam. And then we'll review for the rest of the week because I am going out of town on Friday. So I'll take you guys with me for that. Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night. Thanks for watching.